What's up? What's up, Black family? This is Super Mike. I just had a couple of thoughts about the Harriet movie, Harriet Tubman, and I'm not gonna see it, but I'll probably see it for free, like way later, just to I don't know, but I'm not gonna pay them to go see that. And what it reminded me of is Jesus. If we know about the actual history of there was a historical figure, Esau, what we call Jesus in Rome at that time. Um, so there was really someone there that they patterned a lot of that story off of, but we know that a lot of it is fabrication by the people who killed Jesus, or what we call as the Roman Catholic Church or authority, the Roman authority. Uh, they made it up and they put the name of a real historical figure on it so that we can accept it. It's just like Malcolm X. Even though Spike Lee did put a lot of real history in there, a lot of that was made up in the Malcolm X movie with Denzel Washington. There's no historical figure named Baines. The brother of Malcolm X is the one that were Wilford. He was already a minister in the Nation of Islam. So there was a lot of that movie that is not historically accurate, but they put the name of the historical figure on to a made-up story so that people could accept it as real. And now we got Harriet, and I'm sure there's other historical. This is a tactic. It's a misinformation tactic. It's old, and I think we're starting to get it now. So these people, they have to be the authority on information. And just because they get a couple of people who will take the money and put out the disinformation, even though they know the truth, which is traitorous. But of course, you're going to have those type of people. But just because they can do that doesn't mean that what they're doing is correct. But yeah, Harry, from what I'm hearing in all the reviews, there's a lot of made-up characters that are not historically accurate. There's a bunch of troubling, phony narratives that's being put in. And I've seen other Harriet movies before, and I don't need to see this one. So, and that's another reason why I think they got people from overseas, because they would get less pushback, and the person overseas doesn't have that connection, and so they won't know, they wouldn't not have known the response, and they would continue through, even though, because they have no connection to the Black American experience of enslavement. So that's my thought, not my Harriet. Not gonna see it. So that's my voice, Super Mike out.